Hello and welcome, everybody. We're coming to you from Norfolk, Virginia, home of the U.S. Navy. We're only steps away from the battleship USS Wisconsin and its battery of 16-inch guns. Tonight, we're bringing out our big guns here at the U.S. Open 9-Ball Championships. Mark Wilson and Danny DiLiberto on the call. What should we be looking for in this one, Danny?
Well, like you say, we give the break the edge to Van Boening, but after the break, it's like a toss-up. So we got a young gun, Bergman, you know very well. Shane has to play his game or he can get beat here.
Yeah, this is one of the feature matchups here in the late stages here, third round winners bracket. These guys have already been tested a little bit. Bergman has won his first two matches by scores of 11-1, so we know he's playing well. Van Boening, you played a real good match here on the TV table, night one. He's won the lag, 8-ball on the wing.
Well, he didn't make anything.
Failed to connect. 2-ball and the 7-ball will be a problem. Looks like Bergman could back cut the one into the corner pocket. All ball fouls, breaking from the box. 40-second shot clock, too.
Well, he's looking at the 7. The 7 is sitting in that area where it's pretty easy to make. I mean, the combination, 2-7. 7 is just that little bit off the rail where it's a big ball. If he falls on it anywhere where the cue ball is now, he's going to make that 7.
You don't want to have to shoot the 2-7 combination off angle. So you want to get the cue ball real close.
You got to get good on it.
He hit it a little heavy. That affected the cue ball speed. He would have had a little. That's what I'm saying. He hit a little heavy. Affected the pace out of the cue ball, so he really didn't get the great position on the 2-7. Van Boening, nice shot here.
Yeah, he got he said heck with the combination.
Yeah, played that very, very nicely.
Well, the 3 doesn't go by the 6.
I think he can pop this one in and put the cue ball between the...
He can get one rail position, not much angle.
No, he had to play for the position on the combination. Oh, maybe it does go by there, Danny. He's got a better view of it. I think he can graze the rail and go by the 6 cleanly with the 3.
It looks close, but apparently he can get there because that's the position he played, and he's not a moron. So I think he could trickle it by there, but can you get to the 4 very easily? Oh, he made it look like it had a full pocket.
Good shot.
Very good.
Maybe just pull the cue ball back 1 inch just to get a little angle so he can trickle it towards closer to the 6 ball.
Oh, I don't think he did it. He's still pretty straight. He might have to draw the ball now. Oh, he can go forward and take the cut.
Yeah, 6 balls.
No problem.
He can do about whatever he wants here. Might be able to maneuver the pocket a little bit. Looks like he's just going to stun it forward. Oh, he just rolled it forward. He's fine.
Good enough.
Very nice shot. Fun to watch people that have dedicated their whole being to being professional in the sport. They are able to execute shots and make them look simple that you don't expect. Uncanny accuracy. Drifts right in for position here on the 9-ball. This is rack number 1, race to 11. Van Boening initiates the scoring here, leads the match
You know
1 game
what?
to
That
0.
was close to the cue ball still rolling when he swooshed it. Did you see it, Mark?
No, I did not. I was looking down at the core table after I saw the 9
ball
fall.
was still rolling a little bit.
Well, these guys are sportsmen, and they know that they're not trying to win on technicalities. They're former Mosconi Cup teammates and likely to be again this year. Probably for many years to come. Okay, Van Boening breaking. 5-ball on the wing. Scratch. The 1 ball did find the side pocket.
He went inside twice in a row now. But he did make the head ball on the other side, but that's rare.
Well, the other time he went inside was in practice. But yes, that's true. Justin measuring out where he wants to be for the 3. Center of the table is what he's designed. Minor update here. Core Shaw 10-10. Good shot. A lot of people fancy Justin to probably be a pretty good sized underdog in this match. I don't. I think it's pretty close. Annie, you mentioned it earlier. You said that Shane could get beat here if things don't go just right. Just draw and stun over a little bit. Not much more to do. Now Justin looking at moving the cue ball around 3 cushions. Rolled the 8 ball into the side, falls nicely on the 9. And with that, the score is tied 1 game apiece. Scratch on the break hurt. The full measure may not have been felt yet. Bergman can make a ball on the break and either make a run out or play a killer safety. Every year the standards get raised here. U.S. Open, last year it was phenomenal. This year it's even better. 128 players, $1,000 entry fee. full field with a waiting list. Okay, Bergman going to the box, the break box on the other side of the table. That's 9 inches either way from the center. His wing ball is the 5 ball. Wing ball did not go in. 9 ball got hot and loose. Something kissed it. Broke dry. Looks like Shane has the 2 ball in the way. He may have to push out or kick.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in. Where do you push?
Yeah, Shane kind of wiggled his head side to side as if to indicate he didn't know that either.
Tie up a ball.
Young players don't do that much, Danny. They push out to something else. I agree with you, though. It's in your best interest because you're probably going to be the underdog on this exchange of pushing out. So prolong the game if you can. Looks like Shane kind of let him see the entire ball.
Yeah, he left a hit, but not a shot to make the ball. He's got something planned. Maybe he's just playing poker. Well, he's going to try to get behind the 6, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like he got behind the 4.
Yeah, he may have.
Change. What's he got going on here? Change shafts. And jump over the 4 ball. Big full jump. Oh, what a shot to spike in. What a shot.
Carr and Shaw are in the hill safety battle.
Shane trickled the cue ball back in between the 7. Position to cut the 3 ball in. Rolls the 3 in soft speed. Gonna get position for the side pocket. Five balls over the corner pocket. Looks like 3 cushions around. No, 2 cushions. No sense forcing something that wasn't there.
The 8 is not sitting too good.
Shane going after the 9 ball here to move it out of the way. No. No. Was not a good idea if he did. Wouldn't have minded doing something to get the 8 ball to be a bit more workable. Looks like he's going to try to play position with the cue ball between the 8 and 9 here. The other choice is, oh, what a nice shot this is.
Great shot. That is a great shot.
Mm-hmm. Shots like that's how you win 3 consecutive U.S. Opens, no doubt.
Yeah, that was a super shot.
Well, and Van Boening wins this game number 3, takes a 2-1 lead. Okay, Van Boening breaking. Rack number 4, 7 ball on the wing. Popped it right in, 1 on the side. Thin cut maybe on the 2, maybe not. Hard to tell. Looks like he doesn't have the thin cut on the 2. Okay. Could we get another look at Shane's jump shot? Here it is. Look at that. What a pretty shot that was.
Perfect.
Yeah. Something else, wasn't it? That led to a win.
It's like the ball wasn't even in the way.
I know it. Really pretty, very controlled. Van Boening pushes out now. Justin's looking at how he could go about playing safe. Well, Justin looking at banking the 2 down past the 4, maybe try to get the cue ball tied up with the 3. Pretty good speed.
Good shot.
Jason Shaw had ball in hand with an open layout. He's got the 8 and 9 left. Looks like he might be straight in on the 8. Yep. Stop shot here is all he needs to secure position. Made that. 9 balls all that's left. It looks like he's going to move on past Karen Core 11 to 10. And a great match there as Jason Shaw rallies to win that set. Good performance by Core. Van Boening. Jump shot to get a safety. Did not succeed.
Yeah, he's looking to see if the 3 goes by the 6.
It's a tricky layout. Looks like the 5 and the 8 are both
the 8 is
treacherous.
where it was last track.
I mean, look at the overhead. It's just, they're both really near. Now, he could use the 4 to possibly develop the 5. But first, he's got to get there. First, he's got to get the 3 and pass the 6. Work the cue ball close to the 3. That's not a bad shot. He can maneuver this. This is one of these runouts that should be worth 2 games if it was a judged affair.
Well, he got where he can hit the 5.
That was a good shot. He had to use the full part of the pocket. That kept him on angle for the 4 to bump the 5, and then also took the 6 ball out of play altogether as well.
We'd like to draw your attention to table number 2, feature matchup on the winner's side. First gentleman is sponsored by the Dutch Lotto, Buffalo Billiards, and Czech Euro Beverages. Current Euro 9-ball champion from the Netherlands.
Bergman played to the bank. That's interesting. Thought he might try to rub the 5 ball up by the side, knowing that he couldn't get hooked. Instead, he secured a angle on the 5 to bank. He double checks the angle on the bank, back cutting this. Tends to want to miss on the short side. And he kind of rattled it home on the short side.
Got the angle on the 6 to get to the 8 up the far corner.
Very nice shot.
Beautiful. Has nothing to do with the 8, but make it. The 9 is right there.
Struck pretty
Oh,
pure.
he got perfect here. He got perfect.
Got a little straight. He recognizes it. He's got to play from the cushion. He cannot risk trying to get away from the cushion on this shot. So just measures up where he's going to be. He wants to try to influence it a little bit forward or backward. He knows he's going to be on the rail. Good shot there, Justin Bergman. Yeah, the nice thing about the diamond table, there's no pocket casting to deal with here. Oh, he moved it up in front of the side so he can cue down. Even better. Hits the heart of the pocket. Justin Bergman ties it up. 2 games apiece. Earlier today, Doc and I toured the USS Wisconsin battleship. That was ever so interesting. It was last used during the first Gulf War. I laid in a bunk.
I know, you told me there wasn't much room.
Oh boy. Made me look forward to my own coffin. I think there's a little bit more room in that. This thing was just full of them. It would deploy with about 1,600 men on the ship. Plus, you got to duck quite a bit. You got to be short to get around on a ship like that. It was built in 1944. All right, 2-2 is our score. 7 ball on the wing for Bergman. Got to do something from the break in this set. Cannot have a bunch of dry breaks. Dry break. Okay. Yeah, you can't gunfight with Shane Van Boening every rack because he's your equal, if not better. So you have to win some games without him having much of a chance to play. Starts with a good break. Shane looking what he can do to play safe here. He can move the 1 ball to the side rail or move it down in amongst the clutter. He'll be jacked up. We are playing all ball fouls. He recognizes iffy and tenuous. Oh, good shot.
Very good.
Yeah, made the most of what he had there. He had very little. Turned it into a very good shot.
Tough kick here.
Yeah, the 6 is kind of in the way. It's hard to do much other than just to hit it and try to save your life. Boy, well, you might even have to spin it here. Oh, maybe he can get to the corner. He's trying to see if he can go 2 cushions. That would be ideal. You land heavy. Oh, he went with speed. Okay.
Good hit.
It was.
Yeah, that was tough hit.
Probably as favorable of a result as you could expect from given the position he had to start from. Now SPB is jacked up over the 5 ball again. Not quite as bad as the shot he had to play from the 2 there just a minute ago, but still does force you to compromise some things.
Good shot.
Yeah, real good. And Boening keeping Bergman in check by constantly hiding him, not allowing him to have an open look at the ball.
Yeah, he's got to draw the ball a little bit here.
Yeah, has to be very, very defensive on this. There's not much offense he can play. We were thinking he was going to kick past the 3 on the right side of it as he faces it, but now he looks like he wants to go across the table.
Yeah, I think he can go on the right of the 3, but draw the ball.
Yeah, well,
I think it's an easy hit.
yeah, he's not worried about hitting it. He's worried about doing something with it from the hit. And the 1 ball lands up against,
Look where the
or the
cue
cue
ball
ball
went.
lands up against the rail, and the 1 ball's right in front of the side, but the cue ball's going to have to hit the 8 or the 3. Looks like the 8 ball. Shane going to want to ramp up the power and try to muscle his way back down for the 2 here. Looks like it. Nope, super soft speed. It's able to use the 8 as a
It's over the top
obstacle.
now.
Funny arrangement of the balls here.
Tough shot.
Oh,
I think
Clunked.
it skidded a little.
yeah, definitely. The sound, everything. Yeah, we really haven't seen many skids, but that one definitely seemed to indicate that it was a big skid.
That's why Ortman kept cleaning the balls. Oh boy, he almost went in the pocket.
Yeah, this is funny. The angle he has, he's measuring up what he could do to get on the 4. Played it to his left, it appears. But to stun the cue ball forward to be a good shot.
Well, he got to the ball, but he missed the three.
Yeah, he failed to connect there on the accuracy required.
Well, I don't think he left anything but a safe. I mean, the 3 goes between the 4 and 9. Is that what we're seeing? Yes, we are. Amazing. Amazing.
Nice shot. Well, Shane's a beast. He comes to his matches prepared to go.
I have to come back at least a foot. Perfect.
Yeah, very nice. And Boening could recapture the lead now. Very still with his head. Van Boening 3, Bergman 2. Capacity crowd here, the U.S. Open TV arena table. Really good to see, isn't it, Danny? Shane Van Boening going to clean the cue ball now. That terrible skid he had in the previous rack. Well, 8 balls on the wing. One ball went in the side. 2 balls coming down here. Is the 6th ball going to freeze up? It is. If the 6th ball doesn't get up on top of the cue ball, that would be Bergman's worst nightmares, to have Shane get loose from the break. Now we'll have some tactical play. Shane's going to have to push out, it would appear. He would go after this by kicking right now.
Okay, where do you push now?
Yeah, we normally recommend pushing to tie something up. Don't even have that available.
Hey, he pushed for the kick. He's daring Bergman, letting Bergman think something else is going to happen.
No, I think Bergman can play this shot. He can go rail first on this ball. There's some safety implications.
No bargain here.
No, it's not easy to make, but you can
But
make it.
the position is going to be there if he makes it.
Yeah. This is the billiards side of the game that young players sometimes are missing. The Filipinos have it pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you, I gotta let him have it back. This is no bargain. Gotta
Well,
let him have this back.
You're going to get safe a lot of the time
Yeah,
in this fashion.
yeah, he got away with it so far.
Shane's really getting down to see how much he has to get around the 5.
He might have to curve it a little bit, but he has a chance. It's a big ball where it's sitting. Yeah, he can hit rail first and make this. Well, he had to hit it perfect to miss it.
Well, he did that. Yeah, it's a tricky spot to play from. It's very easy to make a mistake here. It's very hard to.
Could you cut the
Tie
2
him
a
up.
little bit? You can
Oh,
go
I
right
see.
behind the 8. if you can hit the right side of the 2 even a little bit.
You're
He can
saying
do
banks the
that.
2 up by the 8, Danny?
No, the cue
No.
ball.
I
If he can
think
hit the
the
I don't know.
6.
You want him to
Yeah.
shoot the 2
Right. Well, what I'm saying is I
behind
don't
the
think
8.
I don't think he can get the cue ball inside the 2 without
Well, that's
either.
what I was wondering. If he could, he's got a good safe. He's looking at it. You know, it's very close to a kiss because it doesn't have a
Right.
real good path. But
That's
if
right.
he can do that without kissing it, he's going behind the 8. No, he's forgetting that shot.
Yeah, that's about all he could do comfortably. Everything else was so risky.
Very thin hit if he tries to cut it in. I don't think he can do that.
No, that's not a go shot. No, he's got to play safe and deal with these.
Yeah, he can hit it full enough to play safe.
Not going to be able to get separation. He's going to have to rely on the 6 ball.
He had the 8 stop the cue ball.
Now can Bergman use left English, get it behind the 2 and kick it down table and use the 6 as a blocker? I don't know if it's laying right for that.
But right, if he gets hit the 2 full kicking, he's going to freeze him behind the 6. Oh, look at that. He made the 3, and I think he's got a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I think he can go 2 rails to the 4 a little bit better.
It's hard to tell. Looks like he's pretty straight on it. He's jacked up like he's
No,
going to
he's
draw
got
to
a
the
little
center.
angle. He's got a little angle.
Good shot.
Perfect. Yeah, he's going to try to fall near the side pocket.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what is he going to drag it over there with draw, or can he top spin between the set? Oh, he can check it up with inside, I guess.
Yeah. Doesn't want to hit anything.
Oh, he got around
Oh,
it.
perfect.
Oh, great shot. Yeah.
That's what he visualized, and he did it.
Yeah, good call, Danny. That was artistically and accurately called by Danny D. Moving around the rack good. This will tie the match up at 3 games apiece.
Now becomes a race to 8. He did a lot of great thinking that rack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these games are hard fought. You're up against the 3-time consecutive champion of this event, so you know he plays great. Aguilian looking on in the audience. Quite a few other players here in attendance, too.
Shane knows right now he's in a battle.
Yeah, there was never a doubt coming in. Okay, 5-ball, Bergman's wing ball. Just beginning rack number 7. 1 ball on the side.
6.
Where's the
Made
2-ball
score
going?
Also.
Well, he can hit the 2. I don't think he can make the 2. I'd like to send a big shout out to Teachers Billiards too, St. Peters, Missouri. I know they're watching the stream. Bergman is the house pro there. Very proud of his progress. Justin going to drag the cue ball down below the 3. Is that the idea here?
But he did.
Okay.
Might have left an edge.
And that's the problem with that 7-ball there. Now Shane can, and maybe not. Shane looked a little exasperated, like the 3 might have happened, but
All right. 3 might be the ball that stops him from hitting the 2.
if he can hit the 2 thin, that 7 will stop it right
I
there.
don't think he could do it, though.
Yeah,
I think the 3 is in the way.
he definitely looked disappointed about that, but I thought he had it. I still think he has it. No, he's going to jump. But he definitely doesn't have it.
No, the 3 got him.
Okay, well, they know for sure. He's going to have to try to play that shot with the jump cue. This, you can miss the entire 2.
Yeah, he tried to fan it into the 7, but he just missed it.
Guess Justin's just going to have to roll the cue ball ahead and take the long 3. Is that what he's thinking?
Yeah, he doesn't like shooting it. He's going to freeze him on the 7.
Yeah, try to work for a little better opening. Yeah, he didn't quite freeze him. That's a tricky kick. 8-ball's kind of in the way, not extremely. Jacked up. What a nice hit. What a nice hit. Look at this. What a great exchange here going on.
Great shot.
Yeah, Bergman's going to have to now kick naked, meaning that he does not have a safety play, just kick to hit it. To go on the other side of the 6-ball, off the long rail before the side pocket. Play the 9. It's hideous when you have to go for a kick combination shot. Solid impact. Ball gonna lay in front of the side pocket. He precluded Shane from getting ball in hand, but this is almost like ball in hand. don't know. Shane kind of shook his head like I almost hooked myself there.
Here comes another draw stroke. Trying to get to the middle of the table. Good enough. He would like to draw it a little bit more.
Good speed.
Good shot.
Yeah, worked the cue ball very close to the 7.
2 rails. Play the 8 in the corner where his elbow was.
Shane Van Boening well on his way to capturing rack 7, regaining a 1-game lead. Van Boening 4, Bergman 3. Eight ball on the wing. A lot of draw on the rack. Dry break. Is the 3 ball going to stop? No, I don't know whether he can rub it in or not. Borderline. 2's right over the side pocket, so Bergman wouldn't have to do much for say or position.
But could he make the 1?
Looks like he can just rub it in. I'm not positive though. It's certainly close and borderline. He seems content with it.
Yeah, he's looking like it could.
He's looking very confident.
Yeah, he just couldn't.
Well, he hates it. Funny thing, 1 ball was just an inch from the pocket. He could barely hit it, but it wasn't quite enough. The speed probably didn't help making the ball either. Maybe super soft speed, the pocket accepts that, but he wouldn't have position, so he had to go with a little bit more pace.
The ball's sitting funny here.
Yeah.
Now he might have to go too far to hit the 2. Good speed. Good speed. He's got it. Now does the 3 go by the 5? Looks like it does.
It's hard to tell what the dilemma is here. We know he wants to work the cue ball close to the 3.
Yeah, I think the 3 goes by the 5.
I guess if he hits it too heavy, the 4 ball could be in play, but I think he's accurate enough that he could get by there without. I think he can just rub the 2 ball in very thin. He's looking if he plays at 3 cushions.
Yeah, if he plays 3 cushions, he might snooker himself.
Sensitive shot for sure.
He got to it.
Yep, good shot. Now there'll be 3 cushions around to get to the 4. Might even go 4 cushions on this one. Yeah, he got the cue ball good and close there. Now he can do what he wants. Probably forward. 2 cushions to the center.
You know, Shane has been a real great player for a long time, but I think he's getting smarter now to go with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what happens when you work at it every day. You become more skilled. Take a lot of training to show up in his just pure shot making, but his knowledge of the game, decision making, that comes with experience. That was a nice shot. That was right one of those in between strokes.
Yeah, he's definitely gaining wisdom, I tell you that.
It's such an interesting thing to be. He's inspiring because of his work ethic. And then you see what that produces. It's just this type of high quality, high performance billiards. Excellence. Van Boening playing the 900 clip. Bergman 839. 839 is brought on when you have to face tough players. They don't give you very many openings that make it easy for you to make mistakes. (5-3) is our score. Van Boening breaking. 7 ball on the wing. Nope. Powered up a little bit. 7 ball found the pocket.
And rail.
Shane's staring this shot down like he's going after the 1. Cue ball will track towards the 2 ball if he does successfully complete this. Good chance to get a shot. A little bit heavy. Not a bad effort though. Justin Bergman comes to the table with another one of those awkward lays of the ball. If they make a thin hit on the 1, cue ball's going to collide into the 3. 2 ball doesn't appear to go in the pocket anymore.
It doesn't.
So I guess he's going to try to hit heavy on the 1 ball, use the 3 ball as a blocker.
2 rails, that's all. Yeah, he's not going to like it, I don't think. Well, maybe. No, I think he can make the one.
Looks like he'd have to go rail first.
I think he's shooting it right in. Forgot rail first. Well, he wrong again. He couldn't get it. He kicked it one rail, and he
Stuck the cue ball.
may have gotten away with it.
Looks like Justin can hit the lower portion of the one.
That'll be good enough if he can, because he can go behind the 2 and the 4.
Right. Yeah, this would be like a 3-rail billiard shot to just come in there, ease into the back of the 2 and the 4.
When the 1's going safe anyway. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot, and the 1 did go safe.
Yeah, tricky business here to hit this 1 ball.
I'll tell you, you people out there, you're seeing a lot of smart safety play.
Well, he's this is how distasteful it is. He's got the mass A to kick at the 1 ball, which means that there will not be an easy time to get separation between the cue ball and the 1 because you have to let it curve. Nice hit. That's about all he could do.
But the 2 doesn't go. I mean, could he gamble on banking this ball, crossing it, and then go towards the 2? No, I think it's a little too full a hit. Won't get the cue ball out of the way in time.
Yeah, Shane's shot now has put Bergman in a predicament to be able to play a killer safety, that's for sure. He's made his mind up. Wow.
Real good.
Wow.
He moved the 2 a little bit, but
When you move 2 balls at that range and that distance, that's world-class
Great
play for
shot.
sure. Look at this. Shane's going to have to consider taking a foul here. There's just nothing to do. You can't really even take a foul productively. This is going to be, I don't know if I could get it on the overhead, but it's going to be this here, here, to here. That's his kicking path. So he's thinking about 1 rail that way. Okay.
good hit.
Yes, it was. Pretty nifty exchange of kicks here and safeties. Justin's measuring up. Gonna have to make another great shot here. Shane's escaped a couple of terrible predicaments.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what he didn't want to do. Anything but that.
Now does the 2 go by the 4 to the side pocket?
Yeah, but it's such a narrow window to get into. I think he'd rather go and try to break it out.
I don't know. If the 2 goes, you got an angle, a ball in hand to get there. Well, now he's going to try to go into him. Now he might be trying to go to what I said.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
It's borderline.
I would rather do that than to hit him. Yeah, he can go one rail and play to the two in the side. That's what he did. He got pretty good on it, too. Yeah, I always preach, if the ball goes, fall on where it goes. Forget about hitting him. This will get you a good cue ball.
Just got to roll it ahead, it looks like, but I don't know about the speed on that. Yeah, he's going to drag it to the rail. That plays a little easier. That's a good shot. He makes so many of those in-between strokes to fall on balls in that fashion. It looks automatic and easy, but then you got to practice and
They're
practice
not.
and practice. No.
But that's what I'm saying. He's got wiser, making the right decisions. He always could shoot the ball.
Yeah, no question.
Wow, look what happened there. Boy, that was a bad shot. A rare bad shot. That's what Bergman needed right there.
Yeah, really, at this juncture of the match, he definitely needed to get a game back in here, get his momentum back.
Yeah, he was going to get 3 games behind with chain breaking.
Okay,
Good
shot.
shot.
Yeah. 3 cushions, got it away from the cushion. Now you can go 2 cushions to the 8. 9 goes in the side pretty routinely. Five four is our score. Bergman takes advantage of the unforced error. He's yet to do anything productive from the break, though, Danny.
No, and that's what you talked about before the match.
He's just
Beat
not.
Shane, he's going to have to break better.
Yeah, he at least has to break on par with Shane. And he's sort of fortunate that Shane really hasn't come loose on the break and got how when he's made balls, he has not had a shot yet.
Well, I'll say he got fortunate Shane missed the ball that he didn't figure to miss.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's right.
Very uncustomary.
I think Shane was trying to make a little more angle and get to work the cue ball a little bit closer. Took on just a little too much challenge. Justin's going to the other side of the table now. 7 ball on the wing. One on the side here is
Well,
beginning
he did it.
game number 10. Is he going to have a shot on the 2? It looks like he does.
Yeah, that's what he has to do. He had the ball on the side.
Yeah, Justin definitely picked up his pace here coming around the table. Knows he's in the match now for sure.
How he got good on this ball.
A little too much power there. Bumped the 4 away from the rail. Now looks like the 6 ball could be in play. As a concern. Maybe not. Gonna make it hard to work the cue ball close to the 5 ball. That always kind of plays on your mind too, if you know it. No problem there. Good shot. And did get the cue ball relatively close to the 5 ball, given the position he had to start from. Justin's checking out the angle that he would get if he played the most conservative way. Seems content with that. A little bit low right-hand English. Just try to get the cue ball just back behind the side pocket. Just the other half of the table would be punny. No, he went all the way.
And he did it nicely.
That was a good decision now. Get to the 7 is going to be far easier. Doesn't want to settle straight in on the rail. Head on the rail, but not straight in. He's okay. Two cushions. Getting up for the 8. Now he may have to go to the other end of the table and back. Takes a moment to gather himself. You want to pick up a good spot to get to so you're focused on a point rather than just an area. Good shot. Good time for a break and run out right there by Justin Bergman. That ties the score at 5 apiece.
Yep.
Nicely played. Shane's hating that ball that he missed now. This cost him 2 games for sure. 3 if you count the one that he would have had. Should he have pocketed that ball? Not being critical, just making the point. That's how many games turn around.
Shane shaking his head. Rare miss on the 5 ball. Cost him a few games now.
It's a good match. Been entertaining from the
Sweater's
lag.
delight.
Yeah.
And a lot of knowledge coming up
7 ball on the wing again. Hit the 1 on the side. This time not. 7 ball go in. Yeah, wing ball went
he
in.
made the wing ball.
Okay, he has another shot.
Up to get to the 2 now.
Life is good for the Bergman fans. Tied up and shooting.
Yeah, he was aiming to where he wants to be, but it's going to be tough to get there.
Looks like he's going low right. Oh, he hit the pocket good.
Is he snooker himself?
No, it's a beautiful shot with good speed. All right.
Great shot.
Yeah. When it trickles in there like that, it just looks like it's automatic, but you had to manufacture that shot there.
How old is Bergman?
26 or 27. I think he's 27. Got a little thinner than he wanted to make this position play.
Yeah, he's got obstructions going 2 rails to the 4 on the side.
I think he's going to have to use some inside English, which in this case would be heavy right. Well, it doesn't appear that he is.
Can go wrong here.
No, I don't think he has to. He's just going thin. He didn't have to. Okay. Yeah, that was good.
Good speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got a chance to take the lead in the match.
Definitely his stroke is exhibiting a little bit more confidence. Seems like he's moving freer around the table. This seems to be his good pace. Straight in on the 8, draw back to the side pocket. It's all good.
Yeah, he's feeling good. He's feeling like he could win.
And Justin Bergman pours it on. The uncharacteristic missed ball by Shane Van Boening has led to a win, followed by 2 consecutive break-in runouts. Bergman now has the lead at 6-5. Let's take a look at our TPA here. 891 for Bergman, 875 Van Boening. It's a high standard.
Bergman has won 3 in a row after Shane missed that 5 ball.
Yeah, they traded racks through 6 games, and Van Boening won 2. Now Bergman's retaliated with 3 consecutive. And shooting. Pink 4 ball on the wing. Cue ball got loose.
Oh, look at the cue ball.
Yeah, one went in the side, though.
Well, at least the cue ball didn't scratch.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would have been disaster.
It would have, because
Forget about it. He's snookered.
no, he can push out, and he can still defend himself. When you scratch, there's no defense.
Right. But this is the part of the game that and Boening got really wisdom about.
They pushed out. Okay, well, let's see what Shane can do with the 2-ball here.
Yeah, we're going to see a bunch of safes this game. Oh, this is a tough hit. Might be able to hit just in front of the side. Kick it one rail.
Yeah, this is, well, the 5 and the 8, that's a problem down the way, so just avoid a foul here would be ideal. Any kind of a hit? He did. Now, if Shane can work the cue ball close, he can play for a pre-planned safety on the 5.
Yeah, that's where it's sitting now.
But it's a weird arrangement of the 2 and the 3, though, to get there. The 2 is very, very straight into the side pocket. It's going to be hard to get the cue ball close to the 3. Unless he wants to cut it into the corner. Might be worth the risk. Well, he tried to power up and draw it.
Well, if he can cut it down the corner, he's going to get the right angle on the 5. Well, he's still got the 4 on the table.
Pretty hit there.
Look, it's going to bend perfectly. Look at that, boy. The guy's a surgeon. That was pretty good maneuvering right there.
Stop shot safety, I guess, is what we're going to see.
Yeah, he's going to freeze him right there. Yeah, when you kick the 4 now, make sure you don't hit that 5.
Well, that's asking for quite a bit, but I agree. Okay, well, this will probably be modest speed, which won't provide separation. Well, maybe so. Now Shane can see any of the 4-ball. No, apparently not. Not enough of it to pocket it, so he can't go into the 5-8 himself.
Oh, he had a shot.
Hmm.
He didn't
Most
get a shot,
interesting.
but he had a shot to hit it. And he did, but he didn't get the best of it. Boy, oh boy. Made a good shot. He didn't get rewarded. Now he's got a tough kick here. Looks like a 1-rail kick. Yeah, Shane's not going to like this, I don't think. Now I'm sure he doesn't like it.
Okay. Alrighty, well, come to the table with open layout like this, 5 balls to go.
Yeah. No problems here.
Just have to pay attention. Okay, good shot. High inside. Drifts it up near the 8. Perfect angle. Hit it the pocket just a little heavy there. Nine ball hits the heart of the pocket. Bergman moves ahead 7 games to 5.
Well, Bergman has made the head ball a couple times in the side. Last time he almost scratched.
Five ball in the wing, 5 ball in the pocket. Now the question is, does he get a shot?
He got a shot.
Okay.
Easy position.
All right.
They're wide open there, Mark.
Yeah, Bergman's off to the races again here.
Yeah.
He's got the 2 ball below the 9, makes it kind of tricky.
I think he'll negotiate that.
Look at you, Danny, throwing out a $5 word here. 3 cushions? What's he going to
Well, if
do?
the
2
9
cushions?
is a problem, then play for the 2 in the other pocket.
I think that's where he has to go, past over by the 3.
That's what he did. Watch out,
How's
6.
his speed?
Oh, the 6 got him.
Okay. Well, he hit the pocket a little odd, a little heavy, it looked like. Well, don't be disappointed. That was a tricky shot.
He's going to jump.
Yeah, it appears that you are correct. One thing's for sure, he's going to exhaust his shot clock here right now. 40-second shot clock. 3, 2, 1. He's going to jump with his full cue, or he's massing. Massing.
Oh, look at that. That's not too bad. I mean, Shane can hit the 2, but I don't think he's going to gamble on banking it.
That was a tremendous result.
I think he's got to play safe. Go right at the 7. Oh, he got the kiss. He had to spin that a lot to beat the kiss.
Now Bergman going to be rewarded for the Massey shot. Early stages of this match was Boening taking charge. Now Bergman.
He's going to have to go 2 rails to the 5 now.
4 ball. Think you mean the 4 over
Oh,
here?
the 4,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he just wants the cue ball back where it's at right now. Be ideal. At least along that angle. Use draw, threaded past the 6 ball, picked up the proper angle here, transfer from the 4 to the 6.
Yeah, he got good on this.
Good shot. Yeah, he's looking to go between, shoot the 7 with the cue ball passing between the 8 and 9. Probably plays the easiest from here. He's going all the way across. Okay, no problem. Come down and see where he's going to get positioned into the side pocket for the 8. Cruises the 8 into the side pocket. Formality here on the 9. Bergman will lead 8 games to 5. 1 point in the match, it was 5-2. Boening, I believe. Is that right? No. First 6 games went 3-3. Then Boening, so it was 5-3 at 1 point. Then Shane missed that ball. Bergman got that game, broke and ran a couple more. 889, his total performance average. Boening, 852. Respectable. There we get a look at the rack track. Bergman on a
5 in a row he's beat Boening.
seven ball in the wing. Powered up. Dry break. And the
But
period.
he didn't lose his head.
No, he didn't scratch. So Boening would have a long, tough 1 ball.
And a no ball on the 2.
Yeah, you have to play a billiard on the 6 or a safety. We're not even positive he has the 1 ball shot. Looks like he might, though. We took a look at the kick shot on the one. See if he could move the cue ball down by the two, but it's a lot of movement. Kind of like the three cushion ticky. I guess he feels confident that he can get the one ball to the end rail and back up along the side rail. And then he can take a chance for the cue ball to move in behind the 6 and 2. That's what he's going to play, Danny. Huh.
And he got the billiard now on the 6. That's a great shot.
Well, that's interesting. I don't think he was playing the shot offensively one rail like that, but now in retrospect, maybe he was. Be an interesting question to pose because he hit it so purely. You kind of have to give him credit. Now he's playing the 6. Okay, good.
Two goes down the end rail to his left. Still got a lot of work to do. The 7's not sitting good. Look where the 5 and 8 is. Very good shot. Yeah, we got a lot of work here.
He's created something from nothing here.
We're not kidding. Under the circumstances, this will be a very good run out.
Yeah. Been enough opportunity for something to go wrong.
You got another billiard?
No, I think the 5 goes. I looked at it, I just checked on the
If
overhead.
that's the case, yeah, I think he does have a shot. Oh, that's a real good shot right there.
Yeah, he tore this rack
Great
up.
player here. Great player. Boy, what an out this one will be.
Really? Yeah, spectacular. Good decision there. Conservative approach to a perfect 9 ball in the side pocket. Fooled me all the way. I thought he was kicking safe. He kicked for offense, made it. Ran through a tough series of balls.
That is a great out.
8-6 is our score. Van Boening trails. That restores a lot of confidence for the Shane Van Boening camp. No quit there. Eight balls a wing ball. 8 balls in. Cue ball kissed the 9, headed for the corner pocket. 1 ball's on the far end of the table. 9 balls right in the way. Van Boening going to have to push, looks like. Just debating. Looks like he's going to use his extension here. 2 seconds, 1 second.
Well, he's daring him to shoot the 1.
I think he will shoot it. You in favor of that push out, Danny? I'm not really a fan of it. You give it back?
I got to give it back. Whew. Mark, what is this, a bargain?
No, but you can win with it.
Yeah, but you could lose also, and I think you're the favorite to lose. I got to give this back.
One thing, if you lose from your push out, it was a bad push out. I will say that.
Boy, oh boy, what a shot that was. But position figured to be tough, just like it is. Well, what does he do now? Is he going to bank at this?
No, you can't back at it. There's no win. Way too thin. No, I think he's got to play safe.
Tough safe.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you're right. Is he thinking about putting the 2 right down by the 3? Does he have something better?
Go.
He might have something better in mind here. No, that's what he's doing.
He got him. He can hit the edge, but he can't make the ball. I think he can hit the edge. Maybe he can't.
He might have to kick in behind it. We're confident that he will strike it. Well, got a little hot. Got in deeper than he really wanted to.
He left it. Now, could he get to the 3?
This is where that pure pocketing comes in. You see guys that play a lot of pool. Kind of like the other night, we had Johnny Mora on this table, and he hit the pocket so pure with these. He was able to thread through, find places to get to. If you wobble at home, then your cue ball doesn't track as nice. Speeds off. Justin recognizes this is a big shot. Takes his time here. Lets the shot clock just elapse here. In the second 40 seconds. Neither player has an extension left in this rack. Trying to power up a draw shot here. Looks like it.
Wow, what a shot.
Certainly was.
What a shot. I mean, this guy's got a stroke, too. He's not only a great player, but he's got a powerful stroke. That was not easy to do.
No, not from that range with that accuracy. You do need that to beat the likes of Shane Van Boening. Good speed.
Man, he's a solid player. He's going to go one round, shoot the, I don't know what he's going to do.
Well, he measured up trickling and he measured up
He's going to shoot
breaking.
on the full side to the left of the pocket and take the cut.
I think he's going all the way to the end rail.
You think so? Yeah, he is.
That's a good shot.
Oh, he did it nicely, too.
A very good shot. Appears he's fallen a little straighter than he really wanted. He's a good enough shot maker to just draw back and take the 6 from mid-table. These are all big games here at this juncture because Bergman could catch this. He would go in front 9-6, but if he fails, it'll be 8-7 chain breaking.
He's not going to fail, pal. He is solid as a rock, this guy.
That's a nice shot. He made that
Great
look easy.
shot.
Yeah, he made that look easy. It was not easy.
It was not easy, is right.
It's another one of those where that pure pocketing makes a difference. Bergman goes in front 9-6. Retaliated after that great run out that Shane made.
Man, what a player this guy is.
Shane made that great run out, broke him, made a ball, had the push out. Bergman took on the push out, did not get position, but played a good enough safety that he forced Shane into a slight, I don't even know that you can call it an error. He kicked it, hit it, but didn't hit it quite as full as he wanted to. The cue ball got out. Bergman stroked a big, long draw stroke, got position, ran out. Kind of nullified that tremendous out that Shane Van Boening made.
No matter what, this has been a great match. It's had everything.
Yeah, it's been very, very enjoyable.
Yeah, everything.
A lot of intensity. Big crowd still on hand here. We're at 1 a.m. 3 ball in the wing. Did not go. I think anything else was going to go. Or did something go? 3, 6, 9. No, try break. Shane's going to have to cut the 1 ball in. Bring the cue ball down by the 2.
Boy,
Good
what a shot.
Yeah.
Man, these are... Oh, that might have put the 6 in the way a little bit. Maybe not.
It's like he's powering up a big draw. Get back here for the 4 on the side. Take the 6 out of
Very
the
good.
equation. Stun it forward 6 inches. That was a good shot. Ooh, Shane hit that heavy.
I thought he missed that one.
Yeah, he hit it heavy, and you can see it took the pace out of the cue ball. Good recovery shot. Stun the cue ball straight down the table, working it close to the 8. Nice feel, nice touch. Shane wiggles his head side to side, got a little flat here, knows the cue ball will end up near the cushion unless he pops it. Oh, I thought he missed it,
He
Danny.
almost trickled it and hung it.
And that was good pocket speed.
Boy, I thought he missed that one.
Yep. He didn't miss. Captured that game, pulls the score back 9-7 behind. Van Boening breaking. Both players now well within striking range. Playing a winner break format. Look at those TPAs.
Yeah.
888 versus 889. Bergman's pocketed 72 balls. Van Boening-
71.
Yeah.
Both have the same amount of errors.
All right, 6 balls the wing ball now for Van Boening. Putting some focus, extra intensity into this. And to find the sweet spot. 6 ball, 4 ball, cue ball,
Uh-oh.
1 ball. He made 3
Uh-oh.
balls and scratched. Yeah, that's not what he needed.
Bergman's playing 6 ball now.
It's kind of a funny thing about the cut break. That cue ball gets hot. Oftentimes clips something else.
We're seeing some awful solid pool playing.
Yeah, this whole thing is good. If you don't like this, there must be something wrong with you.
That's why there's a lot of people yet.
Yeah. And we still have a full arena.
Wow. I want to tell you, that's a gutsy shot to play position for this.
Yeah, this is a big ball in this match right here. 3/4 table range.
Boy, that's solid. That was not easy.
Cruises the cue ball over, ideally for the 9. labored his way through these 6 balls, but got him.
On
Puts
the
himself
hill.
on the hill.
Van Boning's got to beat him 4 in a row and survive the break right now.
Yeah, that's really the kind of the
This is
tipping point.
This is a great match. Nobody's dogging it.
No. Yeah, they hand the pressure back and forth, but both of them have handled it. Okay, Bergman breaking. 4 balls on the wing.
Made it. Doesn't have a shot on the 1, though. We're going to see some more safety play. Got to cut the 1 thin on the right.
I don't know. He might bank this ball.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't?
No, he's got to cut the 1 on the right.
I agree. He's queuing up to play the shot that you're talking about.
Yeah, you can't bet the game on that bank. That'll get it.
That was a nice shot.
Oh, he can hit the 1. I don't think he's going to play a combination. Does the 1 pass? It might.
He's down there examining it.
I think the 1 does pass.
Boy, from our vantage point, doesn't look like he has a lot of room, though. Maybe half a pocket. He's measuring up the billiard the 2 ball in. I don't think he likes that either. Just measuring now. He's not going to shoot.
Bad spot to be in.
Yeah, he's in one of those iffy Netherlands of you got to make a tough decision and then support it with great execution. Everything is just halfway wrong here on this shot.
He's playing safe. Oh my God. What a shot.
Well, he wasn't playing safe. He was playing the billiard on the 2. Banked the 1 ball home.
And he got snookered.
He's got snookered. Now, this is very close to the 8 ball, and it's awkward to reach. I don't know. Know if I approve of this. If he makes it that well, though.
Oh, he hit the 8.
Yeah, I disapprove of that.
Bergman got a good chance to win the match
Oh,
now.
yeah. Yeah, this is your chance.
And solid as he's been playing, I don't expect him to make a mistake here.
No.
No, he's played very hungry.
Yeah, he was behind 5-3, and then he flurried him with 5-X. And right at that point when it was 5-3, Shane missed the ball. You remember that, Danny? One that we didn't expect him to
The
miss.
5 ball.
Bergman got that game, broke and ran a couple.
Yeah, he's been playing solid. He's not going to make a mistake.
Well, the 6 ball would be the likely candidate to
Yeah, but
present a problem.
I expect him to negotiate it all here. Some great play here. I mean, I've seen great matches over the years, and I've seen great players. These guys rate with all of them.
Well, we know Shane Van Boening does. In Bergman's case, he's got to go a little further down the road to be, but he's certainly showing all the earmarks of that. Nice speed.
I guess the 6 goes by the 8,
Yes, it does.
but I don't think he can get close to the 7.
He got a little straight.
Well, we're going to see a draw stroke for sure. Forget English. Just get out in the middle of the table somehow. Still got work to do.
Well,
he doesn't have to get good on the 7 to get to the 8, but if he does, deserves a lot of applause for sure. He's going to draw the ball 1 rail. That's it. That's what I thought he could do, and that's going to be good enough. He's got the angle to go 1 rail.
No, you think? Is it enough angle?
Oh,
Looks like he's
got
really
enough.
got to pound that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't know. He don't have to pound it. There's enough angle.
I thought he was drawing back between the side pocket and the 9.
No, he got good on this.
You're right.
Boy, what a shot.
Whistled that one home.
I didn't expect them to make any goof ups here.
Well, he's still got a little bit of a
he's
funny
2
angle.
balls. Shane doesn't want to look anymore. Shane, you played real well. This kid outplayed you. This is remarkable. It's more than remarkable.
And Justin Bergman puts
He
on a great
deserves a lot of
performance.
applause. He
More than-
doesn't even show any emotion, smiling or anything.
No. You know, that tipping point when Shane missed the ball, that really turned the match around. Bergman got a great deal of momentum.
That was
match.
great.
Okay, this has been an Accu-Stat video production. Any republication or rebroadcast without Accu-Stat's express consent is strictly prohibited. On behalf of Danny DiLiberto and myself, so long for just a while.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.